Hello, hello, hello. I'm a player that goes by the username of Furbat. We are going to do a quick run through Highpeak. Hopefully win the game. If I lose, that would be terrible. And I thought I'd record it. A little bit about me. This is actually the fourth time I've played Writhing 1. This time I'm using the Font of Sacrifice to play around with it, just to see how far I can stretch the class. I have 3 wins where I didn't use it. Feel free to look them up. I have used Tinkers for all of them. So that's a thing. I feel like the class is so limited in terms of generics that you pretty much have to take something. And Tinkers is easily the strongest. So I wouldn't say you have to take it, but it's pretty nice. I just want to talk a little bit about the class, maybe for 5 minutes, and then I'll just start playing. The class is very strong defensively, but all those defenses come online relatively late. Let's look at our defenses real fast. For one, you have an ability, a talent, Writhing one, that gives you about 60% crit shrug off, so you end up being immune to crits. Your Res-all is very high, between Thick Skin and 4 points in Shared Insanity. You get 40% Res-all. I have 7% from a cap. I'm Race Drem, so I get another 5% from the Spike Skin whenever I'm attacked in melee. And between just a single Res-all and Teleport, which is incredibly powerful in this class, I think I have one item that gives 18, which is really common to find at least one item for your character. I'm already at res cap at 70%. And that's even before I use Overgrowth, which lasts for 7 turns, gives the character 20% damage and 20% res-all. And I also have Pain Suppressor Salve, which gives another 26% from Tinkers. So if you didn't have Tinkers, you'd have Wilds. But you'll be able to hit Res-all cap very easily, even when spell shocked, no matter what you end up doing with this class. So you have 100% crit reduction. You also get very easily just a couple pieces of gear and some dex. And then you also get, you're at res cap whenever you need to be, as long as you keep your pet alive. And we'll get to that in a second. Let's see, the other thing is, Pestilent Fulmination. So let's look at this tree real fast. Whenever you take, and I actually have a point in this in which I can explain, there's a good reason for it. And that's because when this thing starts critting, it becomes very hard to trigger this because you have to take, without a point in it, I think 40% of your shield, Shed Skin. And that, for me right now, is critting to 800, so 40% of that is 320 damage in a turn. It's just so hard to get off. I almost want to dump my last 3 class points into this, even though it does basically nothing besides make it easier to get this going. It probably seems terrible to anybody watching this video. Okay, but anyway, Defiled Blood scales with spell power. It heals you back for 33% of the damage done. Whenever you get one of these pustules, you can explode it into an AoE of radius 5, and you get automatic attacks for 5 turns, and the cooldown on it is only 6, so you can pretty much almost have it going 100% of the time. The healing that you get is then affected by your heal mod. I think my heal mod is 170%, so if you multiply that 33 by 1.7, that's about 55%. So that's an additional damage reduction. So I take no crits. I'm at res cap all the time. So much res-all that it's easy to be at res cap after being spell shocked. And the damage I do take gets further reduced by Defiled Blood by about 55%. Whatever's left, I then take. And that's not to mention I have an instant cast shield that's giving me 800 whatever, and I have a pet that's using every disable that's known to man. Okay, so let's talk about some other things, the weaknesses of the class. The weakness of the class is that you are essentially a caster a melee caster, and your spells all have long cooldowns. These are your damage spells, besides auto-attacking. And they're all based off of your offhand damage. Your offhand damage is getting the 50% damage penalty. That's a problem. Because it's also affected by armor. So, if you only have 150 offhand weapon damage and you face an enemy with 130 armor, which we'll probably do when we get into Highpeak, you're going to do no damage. Without having multiple weapons, it's hard to stack APR. You get none from your class either. I think I only have 54 on my main hand. 20 of that's coming from the weapon. The tentacle offers 0, so I have like 34 armor penetration. That's a problem. That makes getting Arcane Might absolutely necessary, because that's adding another 50% onto your tentacle from magic. And the other thing that I think is necessary is PES, because PES will give me another 50 or so strength, and then that 50 or so strength, I'm getting a 1.5 modifier onto my tentacle, which makes it then, for those 6 turns, overcome my any armor that an enemy might have. So that's like your one way of getting past armor. The other thing that you're going to really want to do is you have your res pen is based off of this Glimpse of True Horror, which is a neat ability. It gives you chances. It gives enemies a chance to fail their talents. It's passive. It happens whenever you use these 2 abilities. Diseased Tongue is great because it ignores armor altogether. And Dissolve Face also ignores armor altogether. It's just a spell. Doesn't do a lot of damage. But you're going to want to alternate these 2 against high res enemies to get your res pen up, because I'm getting 44% res pen from that. And then in between these 2 attacks, I'm going to want to use Frenzy, and then use my Lash Out and my Tendrils Eruption after I have Constrict on an enemy, and that's going to be how I do damage. And I want to get my big burst in while PES is up. Now, when we're talking about damage for Writhing 1, the modifiers are out of this world. So if we look at Tendrils Eruption, I'm getting 429%, but that's because it's an offhand weapon. And when we start talking about damage modifiers, you get 21% from Chaos Orbs, you get another 20% from Overgrowth, which is 2 points. I could dump more into it if I wanted. Let's just look at that real fast. It goes up to 35% damage. Those are all additive. Then you get another 18% darkness damage from Writhing Ones. That brings you up to what? Plus 59% dark. Tinkers, if you have that, gives you another 25% to dark. So you're already sitting at 84% plus dark damage just there. That's just talents and then something from a Tinker. Then you start talking about it being the easiest plus damage to stack in the game, I think. Maybe mine's higher? I don't know. I think dark's pretty much everywhere. And I keep finding items that have like plus 30 dark. But I have 155% plus dark damage. And I don't even think that's high. I think the gear that I've actually had this run has been pretty terrible, considering I'm using Font of Sacrifice. And this run's actually pretty comparable to previous runs I've done without it. I think I've actually gotten better gear on those runs, so which is fine. Late game you're so powerful anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so the other thing to talk about is your pet. Let's look at the skills real fast, because I think we've covered all of these more or less. Let's talk about the pet. So the Worm That Walks is my favorite tree in the entire game. The pet is fantastic. The first talent just gives you more item slots. You're going to want to max that out. Foul Convergence. You're going to want to use this on cooldown. In fact, with 3 points in it, the cooldown gets to 10. I think... You know what? I think I actually have a piece of spell cooldown reduction gear. So I think it's actually 11, but hey, 10. It's 10 for me. With 3 points in it, it also reduces his blind side by 3. Between the two, I'm going to be casting Fell Convergence every 10 turns throughout the entire run up to Highpeak. He's going to be using his blind side all the time. That means he can keep Rezal on teleport up almost 100% of the time. And since his res cap is 100%, it basically makes him immune to damage unless they have res pen or it's down. If he does die, hey, I can resummon him. It's really easy. Shared Insanity, this is probably your best defensive skill outside of the crit ignore. And this comes on very early. You're going to want to get into it as soon as you can. That combined with Thick Skin is what gives you the 40% res all. And then finally, Terrible Sight reduces their spell saves and defenses by quite a bit. In fact, right now it's doing 40. And that's based off of either me or him being in range of something. Let's look at him now. The Writhing 1 pet is amazing. I could probably make an entire guide going over it. For gear, the only thing that I put on him that I actually Font of Sacrifice is his weapons. Everything else I basically just found. And what I went for was just healing mod and Rezal and teleport. And then I wanted blind, so I put this on him. And whatever gave him armor. If I look at him, let's just inspect to look at his stats. He actually does no damage, which is fine. And plus he gets this huge negative % damage modifier. But he blinds, he slows, he adds diseases. And on his weapons he has daze, and he has gloom, I think, on each weapon. And in fact, if you watch him attack something, he just basically annihilates it with statuses. Something to keep in mind is statuses are applied based on accuracy, and he gets a massive bump to accuracy. So his accuracy is actually 72, which is higher than mine. Something to keep in mind when you're putting points into his talents is that he gets an awful lot more from that than he does from damage. Let's look at his talents real fast. One of the things I found is that the AI is really bad at determining what to do with active abilities, and so they just basically do it at random. And if they have too many active abilities, then they'll never use their inscriptions. His defenses and healing comes a lot from that. So I don't like taking any of these. This I'm okay with because it's instant cast, so if he does choose to do that, then he will get to another action immediately anyway. Everything else I've taken are either passives, except for this, which was necessary to take Ruin. Ruin's very important because he heals, and with the projection weapon, it'll give him some sustain. And Wormwalk is the other active, which is another teleport. So between Blindside, Wormwalk, and Pal Convergence, he teleports all the time. And then finally, this one removes a beneficial physical effect. Probably better to just not even take it to be safe, to get him to use his shields and whatnot. Oh, and then I also gave him Disarm from an Escort because I always forget to use it. I'm going to want to be doing my big bursty stuff. He spams it on cooldown. It is great. He disarms, he does everything. It's fantastic. And I think I disabled all of this stuff. And you can go in and disable things by clicking and giving order. Set all of his active abilities to 0. Put his infusions at 100. Wormwalk and Blindside I put at 10. And then he has all of his other active abilities, which if he wants to use them, fine. Oh, he has his shield and his belt. Yeah, you can use that. Alright, so at this point, I think it's just time to play. The thing about playing a Writhing one is you kind of want to almost play like a Honey Badger. You just want to jump into stuff and keep that out of phase buff going on him and you, and that'll keep you alive. And it's really ridiculous how tanky you are. Again, crit immune, 55% of damage comes back to you as healing. And on top of that, you have a shield which crits, and you have res cap all the time. The problem, of course, is damage, and there's ways around that too. So I don't care about any of this stuff. I'm not even going to look at gear during this entire run. Yeah, so I just talked for like 20 minutes. Alright, so here we are, Highpeak. Watch my computer crashes. First thing I do is I try to see if I can find the Stair Guardian. Is that him? Might be. I mean, he's unique. We can just go that way. Is there something else this way? What am I supposed to do? I feel like the right way to play is actually to like tunnel into the walls or whatever. I don't want to do that though. We're just going to go up and around and then check this area out. Okay. Honey Badger away. Should probably be safe and like use this beforehand. I don't think I need to be, but I should probably wait till I have this off cooldown before I even go anywhere. But hey, life is short, right? Get hit with a slow? I don't really care, do I? Is that the unique? Alright, oh, here we are, we're doing it. Going in. I hit Frenzy. Did I just kill everything? Well, shit. Hostile Illumination. That gives me all my healing back. Hit this again. Dang. I don't even know what I'm hit with. I don't even know if I care either. Okay, so let's track's still not up. Let's see if I can find the stairs now. Okay, the stairs have to be over here, right? I'm just gonna rest and track here. The unique? No. Oh, there we go. Where is that? That's got to be it, right? I don't see stairs, but I'm thinking that's where it is. So if you haven't been to Highpeak before, there's always a Stair Guardian that's unique, and he's by the stairs. And we don't really want to fight anything. I mean, we can. Nothing's going to, at this point, hurt us. I can just, like, dig through the wall, right? I don't want to do that, though. I don't like digging. I just feel like that's lame. I don't care. I just want to end this. There's a rare. Could probably just do this, right? Oh, the other cool thing about Foul Convergence is it gets your pet next to you. What? They can't go through there? Fine, whatever. Oh, so much for this. I think that unique is down here too, so yeah, that's cool. We're going to use Constrict, which has a range 10, which puts him into melee range with me. Then we're going to, oh, I still have PES up. You know what though? I think I won't actually get an effect from this. He's got 76 armor, so we're going to see me do like no damage. That's fine. Or never mind. I guess he only had 4,000 life. How much did I? 10,000 damage. Yeah, I may have hit this guy a little bit absolutely batshit crazy. Track. Nothing this way. Alright. Oh, let's see if my Walk the Worm pet ever dies. So I found a weapon that has 10 Resol and I gave it to him, which puts him at base 50 because he still gets the 25 that I get from Shared Insanity, and he gets the 15 from Thick Skin. Is that it? That's got to be it. A human. In addition to that, I just gave him some Resol and Teleport. And so you'll see, so he teleports every time he blindsides or anything else. So if I inspect him, he is at 100% Resol, which is stupid, but funny, and very easy to do. I haven't even attacked him, that's him. Look at all those debuffs. He's slowed, dazed, corroded, poisoned, disarmed, confused, corroded. Remember how important armor corrode is. He also has an ability in one of his talent trees that at 3 points, when he's attacked, he reduces armor by 24. Well, we just got hit by something. This is why I should be using track, because... Oh yeah, because that was white out in the open. Fortunately, I can't be crit, so... And I just run around at 40% Resol, so nothing's going to hurt me anyway. But that was pretty careless. Alright, so... Let's see, what am I going to do here? It's probably like super overkill, but... Seeing all kinds of particle effects and it's scaring me. Oh, hey, look, it's also a Thought Forge, whatever. Is there anything nearby? Nope. Okay, we're safe. I'm just going to make sure everything's off. Hey, what are you doing? Looks like we're not going up the stairs. It's fine. How did I just take damage? Oh, that's scary. Alright, we're off to a great start. Just about ran into a unique and just took about 20% of my life in damage, which shouldn't really be happening at this point in the game. From a white mob. Let's see, do we have... So I hit track, looking for the unique. That doesn't look like it. Oof. Whoa! I mean, there's a unique. I don't see any stairs near him. Okay, I guess we're just going to go down here and see what happens. I could just clear the whole floor. It'd probably take less time than doing whatever I'm doing right now. Less talking and more just killing shit, right? What is that? I feel like my sight radius is just not enough. I don't think it's my sight, though. I think it's my... I don't have any light. Yeah. I get heightened senses, though, of 18. Oh. So, I mean, I can see the enemies. I just don't have any light. It always makes me feel like I can't see them, though, you know? Okay, honey badger time. We're jumping in. Always a good idea. Let's just kill all these guys. Boom. Oh, you know what? We can use some of these summons. Why not? They don't actually... At this point in the game, they really don't do anything. Hit this first. We don't really need to, but I like having extra hit points. Dang! Either I just got dispelled, or I just got hit for enough damage that it just knocked off like a 600 point worth of shed skin. Let's look at the chat log for that, because that just seemed like it hit me. Did it? Did anything actually hit me? Maybe it just wore off, or got dispelled. I don't really feel like anything did any damage to me. I don't see anything in there. Yeah, there's a bunch of this going on, but it hit me for 165 damage. Unless it's up here. Nope. Yeah, I'm just paranoid. I had a shield for like 800 points of damage and it disappeared. I wasn't really paying attention to the duration of it, but I'm slowed. I don't like being slowed, so we're going to do this. And I do not have Frenzy active, but I think I can probably kill all of them very quickly. Yep. Dissolve face. It doesn't do any damage, but it does enough. Well, that thing's living. So here's an example of something that does elemental damage. Enemies do not have a lot of res pen. None. We'll just keep looking throughout the game too, because I think that's something that comes up. People are always saying like, hey, resistances are not effective because blah, 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 blah. And I don't think that's the case. I haven't seen that to be the case, at least. I'm going to do this, because I don't care about escaping, and I just want to kill these things. Yeah, there's my mid shield. I should probably spend my talent points. I almost want to spend it so that this comes online easier, because it takes them a few turns to do enough damage to get that up. I should probably make sure I have this, but I've got heroism going, so I don't really care. I hit track. I don't know what's going on. Okay. There's stairs around here. I don't see any. Oh, let's see. This is going to last for 4 more turns, so I can run all the way down here and then cast Pestle and Fulmination. I'm going to do that. And get all these stupid dragons. Oh, this is taking a long time. I was expecting to be farther along than this. This video is already, like a half hour long, and I'm in Highpeak 2. We need to pick it up. Is there anything around here? Nope. So, do you think my pet's ever going to die? I'm going to say probably not. Well, I guess I'll just auto-explore. I can't be crit, so it's not like anything's going to kill me. Right. Famous last words, I run into an archer. I have Blood of Life, too. I feel like part of the reason why I'm running Writhing 1 again is because when I first got to Insane, I played this class. I thought, man, this is strong. I don't even find Insane that hard. This class must be really strong. And so then I said that, and then I was called a cheater and a liar. So I wanted to play it again. Now that I don't know how many classes I've won with now. A few. And I've also lost a few characters, either at the end game. So I've run even more than that. up until that point. And I just want to say, like, well, what did I see in the class? Why was it so easy? And why are all these other classes so much harder? And I think just because of how ridiculously tanky you can get so easily, it just makes it not that hard. Let's see. I have track going too, right? Where is this thing? Is it here? I don't want to clear Highpeak. I just want to find the stairs and then go. I think I'm clearing the entire thing. That's fine. You know what? It'd probably just be faster to do that. I don't care. Hit Frenzy, and we're going to clear all of these guys out. I wonder what that, like, beam thing is. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to put our shield on. Am I blinded? What is blinding me? The shield lasts for 10 turns, by the way. So there's that. Blinded again. I have no idea what's blinding me. So that's not a good thing. Walking Nightmare. Something I really don't want to be facing is running around here, and I have no idea what. I don't see anything. Well, you know what we can do? So this right here is called From Below It Devours, and it is the most powerful thing ever. And it makes all enemies attack it and move closer to it. So we're going to do that and then see what the hell is casting on me. Nothing. What the hell? That's spooky. So I have literally no idea what's going on with that. Seems like there's a solipsist enemy running around, and the last thing I need to do is get hit with inner demons. Well then, I know there's an enemy here, but I don't think it's just a rare. Yeah, and it's not gonna hurt me. It's a doomed rare. So we're going to do I even have that equipped? No. To really clear up my toolbar. Alright, we're gonna hit this. I don't think I need it, but I feel safer with it. And hey, look at that, I'm at full health with 715 shield. What was it that was attacking me? How am I still not through this floor? Hey, auto explore? I'm like nervous. I don't know what's going on, and that makes me uncomfortable. I just auto explore, it's kind of safe, right? What? Well, we're not making very good progress. My hope was to be done by the next 15 minutes. I don't see that happening. It would be nice if just once we actually found the stairs. Maybe? No. Hey! Look at that. So that is southeast. Alright. Let's do that. Isn't he like right over here? Yeah, right there. So we're gonna do this. Why don't I see him? That's scary, right? There he is. Can I just hop right over here and just get out of there? Yeah, let's do that. Just not kill him. That's lame though, right? We don't care about that. But there we go. Okay. Hey, we didn't fight anything. That's the way to do it, right? Of course, we go up here, and everything's on cooldown. It's fine though, because we also have heroism going. Maybe right here. No. No. Another rare. Rare. Yeah, I think doing this when PES is up is the way to do it. Yeah, I think underneath, I can't really see it, but I think that's where it is. Alright, so what do I have to do to get there? Oh. I don't want to do this. Alright, so I just go here, and then clear all these stupid dragons. That's fine, we can do that. Good thing I have lots of AoE. Yeah, the long cooldowns of the class are awful. So you really have to play around with Frenzy to make everything work. I kind of want to just jump in here and then get my stupid Pustulant Fulmination thing going. Holy shit! Well, that was a mistake. Well, I mean, they have Blood of Life anyway. Yeah, because that's not a teleport. Well then. That's fine. We're going to do this. And that's going to basically fix all of that. Yeah, I didn't realize that this was a corner. So I thought the things that were in there couldn't attack me. That's cool. What we're going to do is we're going to do this. Damn, that's awfully close. That is not good. You know, and there's lots of ways I could have played that safer, because I could have just used Far From Blood Devours. I could have, I'm just being lazy. Not to lose a bunch of elite mobs when there's absolutely no reason for it. Did he kill all those things? That's fine. I'll probably the Defiled Blood effect. I just get so impatient waiting for things to come off of cooldown. Should probably hit this so I don't die. Yeah, I think that's why this game is hard, because if you just can maintain concentration, the game's not, I don't think, that hard. But the problem is it's long enough that it'll get you. And losing a Writhing one in Highpeak would be... Are you kidding me? I can't get around there. You know what? I don't want to fight the ghost. I just want to get through the level. No. Alright, whatever. probably have another heroism. I mean, I have the pain suppressor salve. I don't like tinkers. Let's do. He's probably already buffed that. Yeah. Let's see, eerie silence, terrible sight, spell shock, acid splash. Just do this and just annihilate him. And I can't believe I almost died early in this level. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I'm streaming right now. God, that would have been terrible. Is it this way, right? Is there a unique somewhere? Rare. I just want to fight this sword because I don't want to do all this stuff. It's fine, whatever. Yeah, you know, it's so hard to get this going because things outside of like rares don't hit me hard enough to knock the shield down. Hey! Okay, we're making progress. Well, something's hitting him. Well, I don't see. Right on line of sight. Oh, I've got 5 more levels. I should take a break and then come back because I was expecting to be done with this in like 5 minutes. I think it's going to take at least another half hour to do all this stuff, but it's fine. I'll just... That's what I get for talking too long. Yeah? Maybe? Maybe? I'm thinking down here. We're just going to go south. As if I don't hit those enemies. So I'll probably just work right past them, maybe. Nope. They saw us. That's fine. But I can kill all of them if I do this, because I still have PES going. And use Frenzy. Boom. Wonder how much damage. 7,400. Yeah, that's probably fair. Alright. Let's just click down here and it'll go until... Oh, yeah, it does work like that. Interesting terrain. Well then, and I think there's another unique like right over here. So we're about to, you know, if we have everything going, we'll be fine. We're just going to jump. Should I attack him first or him? I think I want to jump past. Yeah, let's get all these guys on me. Stalk. So he's got a bow and he is a... Dang, what is all here? What did I just do? Should I kill this thing first? Well, time for the super broken ability. Frenzy. And we're going to do this. They're all dead. That was hard. Yeah, that Drem Racel thing is pretty broken. Pretty broken. Is that thing still not dead? How much his armor is debuffed? Look at all these debuffs. That's my dude right there. I should go over his armor. Whoa! Apparently they didn't die. Well then, should probably hit this. I have literally no idea what's alive and what's dead right now. Oh, is that a boss too? I literally just walked right into it, didn't I? I guess I don't really care about gear. Oh. Yeah, I'm not jumping into anything. That was a mistake. Please, stairs? Hey! There we are. All the way across the map. Can we just run there and avoid everything? Right? Please? We probably kill him, right? I don't want to fight anything. I can just... Oh, yeah. Whoa! That didn't work out very well. What the hell's going on down there? I'm just going to frenzy and do this. I probably should have frenzied before I hit foul convergence. I wonder if since I tried to go into a spot where I couldn't go and it just decided to crap out on me. Well, there's the stairs. Where's my dude at? Whatever, he's probably fine. Has he died yet? So, like... Hey, there he is! So, I remember saying, like, I got him to a point where he was tanking things in Highpeak, and I was called a liar and a cheater. You know, just throwing that out there. Of course, I don't have the shared insanity buff going right now, and that's a problem. So we should actually probably go down here and help him out, because that's 25% resol. And I need it, he needs it, and I don't have foul convergence up. Going around this way? Ooh, maybe. I have track going. This just all seems like a bad idea. I am playing terribly impatiently. Whatever, I don't care. I'm not gonna die. It doesn't really matter. Because I don't jump in front of like 20 enemies. Like without any sort of buff thing going, like I did earlier. Which is probably the dumbest thing that I've done in a long time. I think I'll probably be fine. God, I'm only in Highpeak 5. Why? Why is this not over? And I don't care what's here. Although, this looks like it's pretty sweet. Damn. What is that? What do I have? Probably something I need like Crit Shrug though. No? Fine. That's like way better. Look at that. Alright, whatever. What is going on with my mouse? I wonder if that's because... Oh, I can't see that I'm dragging it. Probably because I have my recorder thing going on. Alright, I don't care what the rest of it is. It's probably fine. Whatever. Just get me to... that's like 18 strength on that thing. What is my strength at now? Ugh. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm just going to hit this because I have 100% uptime on it anyway. And see where I'm at. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. You kidding me? I don't want to fight these guys. I just want to... Oh, well, looks like we're going this way. Let's go right into this middle of this area. Right into the line of sight of a bunch of enemies. It'll be fine, probably. Right? We're gonna jump right into here. We don't even care. Do not care. Boom. I don't think any other class I would feel comfortable doing that. Maybe Mind Slayer with Force Field going. If they had a range 10 teleport. But I've set the shield to autocast whenever you're adjacent to an enemy. I feel like if I run up there, I want to have heroism going for this guy. I think he's up to something. No, apparently not. I guess I could just use track. Okay, it's just a hallucination. Who is doing that to me? Ooh, is that it? Please tell me you're it. We're just going to use Constriction. Oh, it killed him. I don't know. You know, usually I play super slowly. But I'm not because I just want this to be over. Dang, what just hit me? This guy. I just want to hit him with this, or what do I want to do? We'll just do this thing. Only in Highpeak 6. I wanted to be done 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I guess I'll use this. It's such a long cooldown. I really hate using Tendrils Eruption if I don't have to. It's really like your most powerful thing, and it has an 18 turn cooldown. Like that's the cooldowns on your abilities is really the big downside to... Ooh, that got silenced? Like, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a boss that only has 38 armor. Oh, hey! It's the Scare Guardian 2. Well then, we're going to do this because it's incredibly overpowered. And then we're going to Should I just kill the boss first? Or should I hop over him and then just go up the stairs? Well then. Dang, that thing actually hurt me pretty hard. It's so hard to get this pestilent fulmination thing going. Is that like an archer or something? Oh! That is... Okay, we're going to get serious here for a second because we don't want to die. I don't think we're really in danger of that happening, but... We'll debuff their damage. Wow. He still hit me through all of that. That is some scary shit. How much did he hit me for? Look at that. So he hits me for 600 damage, and I take 421 healing from it. Am I reading that right? And God, that's so broken. I do not know how to read this sentence here. I take 600 damage total? Is the healing subtracted from it? Because I mean, that's only like a net of like 180 damage, and I took like 500 damage that turn. What's even on me? Critical strike chance, all kinds of stuff. Well then, let me just do... Dang, this thing is still alive, isn't it? Okay, so what we're going to do is... Then with that, and then we're going to... Dang, how is he still alive? He has no armor. Is it the furnace? So I don't know what some of these abilities do. Physical resistance penetration by 50%. That's why he's hitting us. And he's got Blade Fury going. He's doing massive bleed damage. He's an orc, so he gets that orc damage penetration. He's also got anti-magic shield, right? Or he's got resolve, not anti-magic shield. His damage is high. Res pen, high. So that's how he's hitting us. Yeah, so it does happen. I feel like... And I get to cast this again. I can just confuse him. To actually get him? Yeah, oh yeah. Damn, this guy's scary. I don't think any of those things I can dispel either. And he's dead. Dude, that guy was hitting like a beast. Alright, I think we can pretty safely get all of our cooldowns. Okay. So the funny thing is, even with all that res pen, fighting a boss, and not really teleporting around, I don't think my pet was really in that much danger. There's a boss. There's a rare. There's a unique. I'm saying we head north, right? Because if it isn't, it's got to be out of our range, which is going to be over here. So it's either near that unique or it is out of our range in this side. Either way, I think we want to just go north because I don't see a lot of enemies that way. Can we just like find the stairs without fighting things this time? That'd be nice. Please, thank you. I always use auto explore, but I don't want to use auto explore here. So I'm playing way differently than I normally would. Oh my god. Because I would auto explore there, whereas I didn't, and I just about ran into something and gave it multiple times to attack me. So I should use this. Why am I not using that? I'm going to hit this. I'm going to look around to see if... That looks like stairs, right? Yeah, there's stairs. We got it. Two uniques right next to each other, and one is a mage, and that looks like it is Osmosis Shield. Oh, we got a fight on our hands, and that is... How do we get there, though? Can we dig? That feels so lame. And then we have a third unique that we're going to face. Eesh. Alright. Well, we can just run up and kill this thing. I don't think you're going to be able to do enough damage to break my shield. Don't run away. There we go. Well, here goes nothing. I don't want to fight this thing. Can't I just, like, kill it without moving closer to it? Maybe. There's enemies, like, right here, right? Why am I not seeing them? What's going on? I'm on track. Oh, there he is. Okay, so what that tells me is I just want a movement inscription there. Yeah, why not? I'm a honey badger, I don't retreat, right? I just run right into shit. Always right there. I don't think there's anything else around though. I don't think they're gonna argue us through that wall, so we're probably fine. Yeah, we're safe. We can reset our cooldowns right here. Probably want to... What's the best way to do this? I just Frenzy? No, I don't want Frenzy to come off cooldown. Do this though, Disjointed Mind. Boom. Oh, he's dead. God, I feel like somebody just hit me. What are you doing, buddy? Okay, we don't really care. What we want is... There we go. So, Stair Guardian or this thing? Trick question, right? So what we want to do... See this. What? No crit. My shield didn't crit. Okay. What I want to do is... Here. Going to hit this. Going to hit this in case they have resistances. Do they have resistances? Where is my pet? Is he like frozen somewhere? It's fine, whatever. Well, I'm about to lose my shared insanity because of it, but it's fine. Okay, so we're going to debuff them. Oh yeah, Tendrils Eruption makes them do 40% less damage. So, in addition to everything else we do, we have that form of damage mitigation too. Okay, can I just go up? Yeah. Hey. So I just want to say that my pet has not died yet, running through all of Highpeak. So, just throw that out there. Okay. Up here? No. Here? No. Hey, there we go. So we gotta go west. And I should probably set his leash lower, but honestly, I don't care. Probably sounds bad, but it'll be fine. Whenever I see something on the map change like that, I should probably look to see what it is. Let me keep this going. Well then, there's some stuff. Let's hop right in. Should I hit heroism? Nah, we don't need it. Boom. Oh, this thing. What should I do with this guy? I'm not gonna do any damage, but might be bad. I have a stun I could do too. I don't know. Minus 42 armor. God, I love my pet. Because again, armor is the big thing that you really, really, really cannot deal with. How is he taking damage? Look at that. Does he have res pen? Nope. I mean, yeah, enemies just do not have res pen, but he probably doesn't have any resistances right now. What are you at right now? You need to cast Blindside, or I need to cast. So I'm not doing him any favors right now. Do you have a minus physical effect? That's weird. He's got heroism going. It's funny. That's funny, funny, funny. Hey! Whoa, he's still alive. Is he gonna die? No, it can't happen. What do I do? Oh, the thing's still alive. Can I do this? Oop. Come on, buddy, you can do it. You can pull through. Count on you. I don't want him to die. Live. No. He's gonna heal. He's gonna make it through. Okay, I'm just gonna hit 5 so I don't kill this thing and he does. Get closer. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Maybe. How is he still... Oh, he probably has some minus life on his gear or something? Hey! We pulled through, buddy. I knew you could do it. I was worried. Because if he dies, I can't say that My Walk the Worm pet made it through all of Highpeak without dying. And then it'd be like, well, he only died once. Yeah, but that's still once. And that's just not as fun to say. It just doesn't roll off the tongue, does it? What the hell? I can't just go over to the east? Or west? I don't know my directions, do I? I should probably hit one of my abilities before I rush off like that, but I don't care. I have track, I know what's up there. Alright, dude, just finish him off. We're gonna go down this way. I guess I could just move past him and then attack. Okay, so it's gotta be down here, right? Nope. Oh, are you kidding me? This is it. Shit. What am I doing turning corners before I actually hit any of my stuff? It's fine. Oh, I was gonna say, like, if I landed on the stairs, I thought I was going to. I would have been able to just... Boom! No, there's Highpeak 8 down. Half hour after I wanted to be finished with everything. I don't like being out in the open. Is that? Am I unique? Maybe. There's one. No? Rare. I think I should probably clear those guys out. Anything over here? No. And it's probably not down here since... So it's either going to be up this way, or it's going to be up here at this unique. I think it's going to be up. I guess we're going to see... Am I going to be able to make it past all these guys? You know what? Probably. Let's have faith. Alright, now there's a rare right here. I'm going to make sure I remember, even if I'm next to things, to be using that teleport, because it is just so very important. I don't think this is my Seer Guardian. Stunned, slowed by the gloom, slow, blinded, poisoned, corroded, black blood bleeding. I just want to... I'll attack him once more if he's still alive. Look. Yeah. Oh, 25 to the armor, nature damage. Yeah. I love my pet. I could make an entire video just talking about how great that thing is. Am I encumbered? Was I encumbered? Am I even close to having that much equipment on me? Yes, I am actually. Oh, that's probably bad. Hey! I think I can get right over there. Was he invisible? Well, that's not good. Oh, I can't get over. Shit. I should have just dug. Why do I not dig? I still want to dig. That's enough reason not to. Oh, that was some lag. That's always scary, right? You see how I just jumped into that? It's called skill right there. We're going to actually hit some of these active abilities I never hit, because I think I might be in more of a bad situation than I should be. Or apparently not. What was that? Oh, right. Yeah, this is why overgrowth is really annoying. Because it shuffles the... Can I cancel it? Yes. Oh, there you go. You can just cancel it. Oh, what did I do? Alright, I'm gonna dig. I didn't want to, but I think I created a situation where I have to. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I know you're there. Alright. Can I see him? Can I just do this? Not enough range. It's fine. Got movement going. Should be good now, right? Boom! I don't need to see you. God, look at that! Look at all those debuffs! Look at that! Confused, corroded, poison, slowed. Worm rot. Terrible sight, miasma, illness. Oh. It's just so beautiful. Alright, what was I doing? Does he have any dark? No. So I don't even care about debuffing his resist or getting res pen. I just need to kill him. That's fine, we can do that. Let's put constrict on him. Actually do what we're supposed to be doing here. And he's dead. And let's just wait out some of our cooldowns. Just gonna hit this to be extra safe. Because I feel very unsafe right now. And we're going up. I don't care what any of this is. Although it's probably... Oh my god, it's amazing. Nope. We're going. There's no stopping this train. God, that looks good. Probably better than what I have. I don't care. We're just ending this. Do. Okay, so now we're looking for a portal, right? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't see anything. I'm just gonna wander around. We'll just hit auto explore, whatever. I think we're spending way too much time trying to go the right direction when we could just be auto exploring and just clearing stuff, because nothing's really gonna hurt us. And if we were auto exploring to move, we would be resting and then having everything off cooldowns. So we're making this like 10 times as hard as it needs to be. Because we could have just been in and out of here in like 10 minutes. Right? What is hitting me? No, it's hitting him. Let's track again. Nothing over here. See how much faster that is? Why am I spending all this time when I am a Writhing one and I am completely broken, invincible, overpowered if I just play the right way? The way that I've been playing this entire game, as opposed to being all nervous and playing slowly. Let's see. Well, we want to do some vaults. Let's go kill that thing. We want to do that, right? It's probably a good idea. Of course, I don't really have any way of... Well, I want to do that anyway, so look at that dark resistance that he has. Bladed Maul. Supposedly that's like the best weapon in the game. I think I've run any class that's used a two-handed weapon this entire time, so I wouldn't know. Alright, just auto-explore. Honey Badger time. Boom. It's dead. Frenzy. Let's see. We'll just do this twice. Whoa. What was that? That wasn't cool. Getting closer. Yeah, auto explore is definitely the way to do this. I'd have been done with this like a half hour ago. Whoa! I should probably click that before I jump in. Although I think I'm at respawn anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Boom. That doesn't seem like a good thing to be hit with. Do I care about this thing? I feel like I should be giving this a lot more respect than I am. It's probably gonna like one-shot me when that arrow hits. You know what I could do? Is I might be able to tentacle constrict him into his arrow. Yeah! Did that work? I don't know. I have to look through the combat log. I don't want to do that. Oh, I'm pinned, so I'm guessing it didn't work. Am I getting closer? Alright, so this really isn't about winning. It's about making it through Highpeak where my Walkthorn pet does not die. Oh, yeah, we made it! Just gotta clear this area. Anything around? No! Oh, thank God. Alright, final battle. Question is, am I connected to the internet at all? Probably not. My internet's terrible. Hey, I'm not. Let me make sure my internet is... I'm connected to the internet. Why am I not connected at all? That's stupid. Why am I not connected to the internet? I want to, like, have this count. Is my computer... my Wi-Fi down? No, I have internet. Okay, I don't want to make sure I have internet. What's going on? Do I need to own... like, am I not logged into my Steam account? Ooh. Well, I think it'll count it either way. I don't want to, like, pause this. I just want to keep going. Is there a way to connect to the server? I don't know what to do. I mean, I already have 3 wins with it, and I think it counts it anyway. Why am I not connected to the internet? Have I not been on this entire time? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'll just get accused of cheating anyway, so it doesn't really matter if it records my wins. Alright, let's do this. Am I ready? This is it. Oh shoot, yeah, Orb of Many Ways. You know, I have never done any of the portals or anything. I just run in and start attacking shit. Now, the last time I was here, I lost because they had Essence of Speed and I didn't dispel it, which I've never done. I just killed everything. So that gives him like 200% global speed. Which is bad, right? Does he always have that? I don't know. I could probably be smart and actually do it the right way this time. Right? Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't think I need to dispel anything though with these guys. I think I can just probably burst them down. Should I use this to see if they get stuck dealing with it? Nah. Let's not push our luck. Alright. And we're already blinded. Hey. Yeah, we're gonna annihilate him. That's fine. Well, that was nice. I've never actually used that before. Okay. So, we're good. I don't think... Does he have resistances? 69% all. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to hit this. We're going to hit this. We're going to now hit... Everything's on it. are going to hit. That are going to hit. That. Is he dead? What happened? Yeah, I only hit him for 2,000 damage. Oh, and then another like 4,000. So what happened? I never know what's going on in this fight. So that was another 2,000. So I did like 6,000 damage, 7,000 damage on that turn to him, right? Maybe more, because that hit him for 2,000. That hit him. He like disappears, right? Bone shield. Well then, let's use movement. Well, it's knocking us back. I feel like I do not know what's going on in this fight at all. It's fine, right? And I'm constricting or not? Oh, you know what? I don't have any insanity. So we're going to do this. And I should have had this going. I had no insanity. Something's not right. Something's not going well. Oh. God, I never understand what's going on in this fight. Does he blink away when you get him so low? I don't know. I'm just gonna kill stuff. That I know how to do. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Can I get both of them? No. Should I get him first? I don't know. There's one down. Did I get the other one? Where do you keep going? There's a track. I hate this fight. Is he invisible? Ah, there he is. So, what happened? Did he dispel my constriction? It's fine. Yeah, this is how he got me last game. You know what? We're gonna go get him. This is just chaos. And now this is up. Yeah, that knockback is annoying. Hey! Oh, we win. Good for us, yay. Of course, we're not online. Just after losing the last one, I get just super nervous like something bad's gonna happen. So I just never took this fight very seriously. Before, because every time I've gotten here, I've been like super overpowered and not had any issues with it. But like this, of course I lost. I don't. All right, well, if you made it all the way to the end, this is the final battle, and that's the end of it. It was a giant clusterfuck. But thank you for watching. And